Hello everybody and welcome to this week's Growl Adventure. I am the Growl and Growl Adventures, and today we are going to do some mid-October gold prospecting in a creek. Yep, that's right. We are going to jump in this nice cold water and we are going to shovel the day away and see how much flower gold we can get out of here. We are on our monthly Wisconsin-Michigan Prospectors outing, and if you're interested in joining, look down in the comments. There'll be a link to the private Facebook page that you can click on and be invited to join, and you can become a part of the Wisconsin-Michigan prospecting family. Without further ado, let's get to this creek and let's start finding some gold. Alright folks, we are on the creek. We're out here with the Wisconsin-Michigan prospecting group. We got Andy, we got my wife the Baroness, we have Trevor, and of course you all know Wade. So we are going to classify some material here, and later on we're going to run it through the sluice and see what we find. So let's get to it. Alright guys, let's try shovel vision for that.
I don't know what this is.
Ooh, it's going to be under there. Oh, that's under the junk.
Yeah.
That was wild. That was cool. Well, hopefully it turns out good. We're going to get back to digging. We got one pail done. We got 2 more to go and a half before we can start doing some sluicing. So we're just chilling on the creek here, just enjoying the nice weather. Nothing like it, guys.
Regular.
I don't know. I don't want to better sleep. Hey Tim, I see you learned from me, eh? What? Alright guys, we got our first couple buckets done. So we're running them down the sluice now while I'm classifying and digging some more up. So we'll put you guys on the sluice for a little bit so you can get a little sluice eye view of the situation here.
We got ourselves a special layer over here, baby.
There you guys go.
Okay, I'm gonna take one.
Yeah, I used a little one, but I had to empty it.
I put a shot that I grabbed earlier on.
I gave her a full 5-gallon pail because I
Right by
figured
that
she was
stump
going to
there.
go crazy.
By the end of There you go, Jack.
She's probably going to regret it when we got to take it
That's
out.
a nice one.
Yeah.
You put a rock on the stump and...
Oh, I did at one time.
Yeah, I don't know what kind it is. It's multiple. I need that other bucket. I need that other bucket.
That's more for you, Trevor, here. That black stuff.
Hold it up. Hold it up over there. No, hold it up right there. You can tilt it so it's angled so it washes out. If you tilt it even, it's not going to wash out. Let me see it.
I don't think so.
That's good enough. The rest of the oil being filled up in the bucket. Oh, you need one more?
Head of a teacup.
I can move it if you need. That should have been on camera. Yeah. A little bit of footage like that. Oh man, we'll get you guys a little shooken up here for a minute. Alright, we are midway through. Wade and Trevor have got 5 buckets so far. Jackie and I have got a couple, and Andy's got a couple too. But now we are at the Tailgate Grill, where Wade is going to be preparing us some hamburgers for lunch. And then once we get through with lunch, we're going to go back and dig a little bit more for a few more hours and see how much more stuff we can get. Figuring we'll probably get Jackie and I aiming for like 5 or so. And we'll see if we do better than that. Alright guys, we got some burgers down. They're going to be sizzling up nice for us here. Get a little bit of energy so we can go back in and get back to it.
Oh wait,
Alright guys, we're checking in after lunch, and that right there is bucket number 5. We have 6 full and we're working on number 7, so we're actually going to get ahead of the game here today. That's pretty cool. We'll put you guys back on the sluice for a little bit and let you guys watch us dig and hang out. I'll put you off to the side real quick. Up. There we go. Huh? I will in a minute. Gotta get some water in there. There we go. Alright. Wash it down. All nice and cozy. How do you know that, Cutter? Fine. Alright, let's wash this mat over here real good. So So this right here is all the dirt that we're going to be taking back home with us. Give you guys a little bit of a better angle, I hope. Anyway, yeah, we got it. We're going to wash this all nice and clean, make sure there's nothing in there. Looks pretty good. And we're going to put this up here for a minute. Oh, hat's all wet. Oh. Materials into that. Oh. I need your little scoop for a minute. I need your scoop for a minute. Wash her down. There we go. So this is what's left after 5 buckets, 5 of these 5-gallon pails, guys. Got a little bit in the bottom there. That's what we got so far. So we're getting back to it. Alright guys, we got 8 buckets dug today. So we're running this last one out now. We're going to see what we get in there and get some black sand. We'll add it to our black sand we already have, and then we are going to clean up this dam, because after we dig a hole like yeah, we got to clean it up. So that'll be the next part, and then after that we'll get these concentrates run at home and see what kind of gold we got ourselves today.
Down bucket 6, Trevor? Yeah, I'm down to my last. So I'm just going to throw this in. No, don't. The only time I use a quarter
Alright guys, let's walk a little bit and check in on Wade here. See what he's all up to. Alright, here he is.
He is calling it a day for this hole. And I know that I'm not coming back here anymore this year, so I am not going to leave it. Now just to give you guys an idea how big the hole is I dug today. I'm down, you know, obviously I'm wearing hip boots, but you can see how far this is. And I'm going to take the time now here while Trevor's finishing up the last couple buckets through the sluice, and I am going to fill this hole in, and Tim can give you a shot of what it's going to look like when I'm done.
Alright, so look at all that stuff.
Yep, we're going to start rolling these rocks back in there and try to reclaim it the best we can and make it look like it was here, like we were never here. So exactly. At it I go.
After the big old chunks, it's probably going to be full.
Well, I like to start with the big stuff first and put that down in here kind of. First of all, it fills the hole in pretty much quicker, but then I just got left to do the shoveling. And then, really, if you look at the way the creek looks, by the time you don't see a lot of the big rocks up here. I mean, most of them I dug out of the hole. Some are up to the surface, but by the time I'm done, it actually is going to look pretty much like the rest of the creek. So
looks like this right here. Down in there. And once these have been run out, then we'll do the same thing with this dam right here, and then I'll bring you guys back and you guys can see what it looks like before we leave. Alright, so we got through 8 buckets today, and here's our bucket of leftovers, and we got about that much in there. So there's gonna be some gold in there, I don't know how much, but when we get that stuff back to the workshop, we'll run it through the Flower Gold Wizard prospecting sluice, and we'll see what we get out of it. Alright, so we have reclaimed the creek now, so you can see that the dam has been broken down. Everything is open. Here's the big spot that we were in. So you can see that We're only about boot deep now. Oh,
Or so.
well, about boot deep or so. We were about knee deep. And there's the other hole. That's all filled in nice. So that's how it's done, guys. Now let's go back and see what kind of gold we got out of there today. Hey guys, we're at the shop. We're not at our workshop. We are actually at Pike River prospecting because we are going to run these concentrates today at the tent. So we do these, Wade does these throughout the summer where he will set up shop here, and we run concentrates for anyone that wants to bring in their gold prospecting stuff to see what they got. The other reason why we're doing this is because we need to learn how to use something today. Something that we will have in the Growl Adventures workshop very soon. And that is a miller table. So we are going to get one of these finally so that we can get through all of the gold concentrates that we have at home and actually see how much gold we got in 2025, because yesterday was our last run probably for this year. It's going to be a little bit colder by the time we get up here. We might get out to our really exquisitely dammed spot once more this year, but we're not sure. So let's go see what we got in our concentrates. There was a minnow in there, but I think we got them out. So let's see what we get today. All right, so the first step in this journey is we have to get down to 50 mesh so that we can run it through the Flower Gold Wizard sluice
Inside the jar.
before it goes on the miller table. So that's what we're going to do right here, right now.
You want, we'll throw it in a bag, you can take it home.
Yeah. All right, there we go. 50.
I'm going to take it out to the driveway and turn it into fill.
Ron's gonna have the most expensive pavement in the town of Wasaki. All right, so we have gotten through that labor of love, and we have ourselves some 30 mesh that will run onto the miller table. And then we also have our 50 mesh that we're now gonna run through the Flower Gold Wizard cleanup sluice here, so we can narrow this down a little bit and get closer to our gold, and then we'll get to the miller table and see what happens once we get there. Oh, I see gold in there already. You got gold life.
I didn't think one fine piece of gold. There's one right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, look at that! Yeah, I saw that one in the belt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bit of gold in there. Little bit. This was from yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there's a couple pieces trying to get down right there. There's 1, 2, 3 right there in the pan already. Oh, there's one, there's one. There's another one over there, and you got a couple there trying to get down. I'm just doing a quick look-see here.
Oh, when that hits the light just right, it's all nice and sparkly. So there's a nice piece right there.
There's a whole bunch just popped out.
Yeah, there's some more.
That's like that.
Ooh, look at that.
There we go. Yeah, you got all kinds of shiny in there. So.
All right.
All right. Another one called with I shot by there, so. Well, we'll shake it all down back in there, and then we're gonna throw her on the table and watch her run.
All right.
All right. So how do we do that? You say, right? I'm just gonna take it. All right. Oh, I gotta turn the water down. Hold on. We'll see where that starts. On there.
All the sparkles. Also just washes the black one down and then everything gold stays on top.
That's what it's supposed to work. And a piece of gold right there.
Alright, we got just about coming towards the end of this. We're going to be letting this run out for a little bit. I'll let you guys get a good angle of it. So there's a couple little pieces that are showing up there yet. We're going to wait until it pushes itself down and then we're going to grab the rest of them. But you guys can see here in the bottom of this bottle, that is all the gold and a little bit of the black sands that we collected out of there. So we did pretty good. I'll show you guys what it looks like when we got it dried back out and back at home. And stick around because we have an extra special surprise for you. We're not just going to be cleaning up the gold on this video. We're also going to be cutting some of the rocks my wife got that she wants to see split. So stay tuned. More action. We used to say, but wait, there's more, but there's a lot more coming yet, so stick around. Alright guys, we are back at the Growl Louder Adventures workshop, and as promised, we're going to cut open a couple of these rocks that Baroness found on the creek, and let's see what's inside them. Alright, here we go. Ooh. There we go, that's a treat, guys. Look at that. Here's the other side. Alright, there you have it.